Hello, good evening, ma'am.
Hi, good evening, Sam.
Yeah, meeting you first time and Clappingo.
Yes, meeting for the first time on Clappingo. Welcome to Clappingo again. This is Rini Rose.
Thank you. Yeah, I'm Sam.
Thank you for choosing me. I'm the speaker for today. How are you?
I'm very fine, and you?
I'm fine. Thank you for asking. Had your dinner?
No,
Yet to
dinner
have?
is yeah,
Okay, great. So, as you told, we are meeting for the first time.
yeah.
I would like to know something about you. Do you have any questions for me?
No, I don't have. Actually, I have seen on YouTube
All right. Okay.
your
Very
videos.
okay. 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 So,
I
tell
know
me
about
something
you some.
about. All right.
Yeah,
You know something about me.
yeah. I'm
Okay.
Sam. Actually, my name is Sahablal Patel, and I belong to Jaunpur, UP. I'm an electrical engineer working in a company. I have
Okay.
10-year experience in my field as a I'm electrical engineer. Okay,
Okay.
currently I am residing in Ghaziabad, which is in Delhi NCR.
Okay.
Okay,
So for how long have you been on Clappingo?
yeah, 1.5 months.
Oh,
It's
that's a
my
long time.
19th session.
Mentoring session.
19th,
Monthly session.
19th,
Monthly. 19th session. Okay. I heard it as
19th.
mentoring session. Okay. 19th session. All right.
Yeah,
Okay. So I hope you're enjoying the sessions.
yeah, absolutely. I
Yes.
enjoyed a lot, and I think I have improvement in my communication.
That's great to know. That's great to know. Okay. So shall I begin with today's session? If you don't have any questions.
Yeah, you can
Okay. So just read this for me and I'll ask you a question.
able to.
Give me four things that you're able to do. You should use this able to in your sentences.
Yeah, I'm able to speak English, and also I able to make food, and I'm able to help the people, and
Okay,
I'm also able to do electrical work.
great, very good. So you said, I am able to help people. So, what kind of help are you interested in?
Yeah, if I have money, if I have, I would earn money in future. Then I would like to help the people who is needy.
Okay, 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 fine, fine. All right. So, those are very interesting sentences. The next word is
Always.
always, always. Yeah. So, give me two things that you do always or you're in the habit of doing or something that you always want to do also. Just use the word always.
Yeah, I always prepared me for future, and
Prepare. I always prepare me for the future. Okay.
okay,
Yes.
and also you can say I always learn something new skill.
I always learn something new, especially new skill.
A new skill.
Okay. Okay. So if you get a chance, this is the first word. If you get a chance to learn a skill in the next week, what would it be? What is the next skill that you would like to learn? You're getting a chance next week. Say, for example, you're getting a free course. You're getting a chance to enroll for a free course without paying any money.
Okay.
What will be your expectation? What is it that you would like to learn?
Then I'd like to learn. Actually, I want to open my own factory. Then I would
Okay.
like to learn some automation. Actually, this time is for automation, and I am an
Automation.
electrical engineer. I am an electrical engineer. I would like to learn some automation software like PLC and SCADA.
Would you suggest three simple tips because you are an advanced learner? You have been on the platform for a long time. Three simple tips to learn English.
Three simple tips.
Simple
Okay.
tips. Yes.
Okay. First, I will give tips to people to speak more and more. Either
To
he is
speak more.
speaking
Okay.
wrong or right.
Okay.
They should not think about grammar, and they
Okay.
should speak only. Okay.
Yeah.
And
Yes.
also, people should speak on mirror, or they can also record his session and watch again. Okay. Then
Okay.
he can find where he did mistake. And
Okay.
another thing, I will suggest that people should read newspaper or any
Okay.
paragraph. Okay, or can read a story or any book in which
Okay.
he is very interested. Okay.
Okay. All right. That's great. Simple tips and easy to do. Only thing is you have to start working on it. It's easy. It's interesting also. Okay. So shall I give you the feedback for the session?
Yeah.
Are you ready? Okay, Sam, it was nice talking to you, and I noticed that you're very confident while you're speaking. Your body language is fine. You are able to convey your thoughts. I am able to understand you. That is, the listener is able to understand you. And I liked one point that you gave. Don't think of the grammar, just speak more and more. It's okay to make mistakes because most of the times people are worried about the grammar, worried about the words. Yeah, so that is a
Yes.
very important practical tip that you're giving. It's not difficult, it's easy. Okay. Yes. Now, what will make you a better speaker? I'm going to suggest a few tips. I noticed that you need to work on your pronunciation, not accent, pronunciation, especially words like always, where you have got this a or sound, a or, specifically a and o.
Always.
Yes. Yeah, like for example, I'm just giving some words: after, accept, always, all those sounds, not the letter. Then you could work on your prepositions. I have noticed that you are able to make sentences, but here and there you are using the wrong prepositions. For example, talking on the mirror, talking in front of the mirror,
In front. Yeah.
or
Right.
even talking to a mirror is fine. You're talking to a mirror, presuming it to be a person, an individual. But talking in front of the mirror is a very good strategy to help you develop the skills. So just work on prepositions. What I will ask you to do is you don't have to be worried about grammar, but do an activity so that you can work on your prepositions. For example, you said we need to read stories, we need to read aloud newspaper or paragraphs. Try to
Okay.
see how prepositions are used and try to just take a note of how each preposition is used. That's enough. You don't have to sit and study and be very cautious about it. Easy learning, where you understand the usage of each preposition and try to use it in your conversation. More than enough.
Okay.
Otherwise, you are very confident, you have got a bold voice. Yes, you are able to express. So, better articulation, better pronunciation, and better usage of prepositions. This is what I would suggest. All right.
Okay.
Any doubts?
I'll try in my next stage.
Okay,
Do it.
that's great. So now I'll just ask you some casual questions. Can you see this word?
Zoo.
Zoo. Yes. What do you get reminded of when you see this word? Any funny experience or any incident? Anything? Zoo.
Yeah. Before 3 years, I went to
Okay.
zoo, which is in Delhi, near
Okay.
a metro station. I didn't remember that metro station,
Okay. I
and
don't remember. I don't
I
remember.
don't remember. I don't
Okay.
remember.
Mm-hmm.
I went there with my wife and with my child.
Mm-hmm.
I roam here and there, saw tiger, lion, and some strange animal. I don't know
Strange
name.
animal. Okay.
I don't know the name, and also some strange birds,
Strange
which
birds also.
I
Okay.
never saw before. Okay,
Okay.
and
Great.
in front of zoo there is old castle, Killa, and I went in Old Killa also and saw some historical building in Old Killa.
Okay. Okay. That's great. So maybe your child would have been very excited. Children are very excited, right, to see animals and all that too, live animals,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
right? Yeah. Sometimes I feel animals in the zoo, they don't get fascinated by human beings. Like they meet human beings every other day. So
Yeah.
sometimes, like, sometimes the lion, the tiger, they just give one look and they're not very fascinated, like how we are. We are so surprised. We make sounds and noise. We try to attract them, but they are like, oh, another person. That is the attitude.
Actually, there
They,
are many
yeah,
people,
yes,
and
they are very used to people and all that.
yeah,
Okay, we don't know what they are thinking when they see us, right? We cannot read their thoughts. They must be thinking another animal. We don't know.
that's why they, I think, very sometimes they respond. Otherwise, they
Sometimes
will,
they respond. Yeah, sometimes they respond, but sometimes they are very lethargic. They are very casual with people standing in front of them. Yeah,
yeah,
right, correct. So just one more correction. 3 years back, not 3 years before or before 3 years. 3 years back, I
yes,
visited a zoo with my family, my wife, and my child.
okay,
All right. Okay. So I think we're coming to the end of the session. So what you could do is reading aloud is very good. If you have time, write something about what you read, like small sentences. Like just now you had this usage, right? I don't. Instead of saying I don't, you said I didn't. So like that, when you write down, some of the usages become thorough for you. Suppose you watch a documentary
okay,
or something, or if you read something, try to write 2 3 sentences on your own about what you watched, about what you read. That will help you with vocabulary, with enrichment of the language also. So there are chances that you
okay,
don't forget it next time, right?
okay.
Okay, so we have
I'll
come to
try
the
that.
end of the session. Anything else that you have clarification about? Anything that you want to ask, you can ask now.
Okay. I know about will and would, where I can
Sorry?
use will, where I should use will, and where's
Okay, okay. So will is when you're very sure of something. I will submit the assignment tomorrow. You're very sure. And will is not very polite. It is okay to use, but formal language, will is not polite. It's said to be not polite. But the basic use is when you're very sure. I will submit the assignment tomorrow. I will go for work tomorrow. Would is probable. Maybe. It's not that
maybe
you're
happen or
sure.
not.
It's like, yeah, I would submit my assignment next week. You're not sure, and there are less chance. There's less chance of you submitting it. It's not that you won't submit, but less chance. The other one is like you're very sure, I will do it. I will come to your house today. I would come to your house. It's like, yeah, I would like to, but I don't know.
Okay,
Yes. Okay. So thank you for joining on time and keep working. Nice meeting.